700 exercise number 4. Ready? I do not know the blacks very well as a family, but I had run up against them in the street from time to time. First up, they lived in a large old house just off the high street. First up, the house was too large for their requirements and it was difficult to keep warm in winter. First up, the bedrooms were too big, and when the weather was cold, people trying to find comfort in the sitting room might just as well have been in the street outside for all the warmth they received from the coals burning in the little fireplace. First up, but the blacks did not move into a smaller and newer house. First up, it did not come into their hands to do so. First up, the old house had always been their home. First up, father and mother had lived there from the first day of their married life, and the two children had spent all their days there. First up, there they were, and there they were likely to be in the years to come. First up, modern and new houses were short in the days that followed the war, and Black himself found the situation of the old place very satisfactory because he ran an office in the high street and he could walk to or from his work in a matter of 5 minutes. First up, this saved him time, money, and trouble, and he thought himself a very happy man in this respect. First up, I doubt whether I ever would have gone into that house had I not offered to try to get some money for a good cause in which I was at that time interested. First up, I went from house to house asking for money. First up, I may add that I did not like asking other people to give up their hard won money, but on the other hand, I very much desired money for my cause, and so I was able to steel myself to go my rounds. First up, most people gave willingly a little, perhaps, but a large enough number of small amounts can make a large sum, and I was always thankful for anything down to the last penny. Full stop.